That seems loud. I know it's not loud because I didn't play with volumes. At least I don't think I did. I know it's not loud for you guys, but it's loud for me for some reason. This is Gimpy's probably playing by headphones again. Anyway, Starsector. Happy Saturday. Hey, Hobo. Welcome back. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Yeah, I know it wasn't loud for you guys, because I can see the volume levels and stuff. It was just, for some reason, it came through really loud for me at first. Now it's normal, so I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it was just that particular music track in the game. Anyway, Vanilla Gimpy. So this is the vanilla campaign that I started a few weeks back, and we were just running basically no mods except for the Hyperwarp jump mod and the mod that lets you level up past level 50. Those are the only two mods I was using. But then last week, was it last week or the week before? See, it's all starts blurring together. I think it might have been last week. I started up the Nexerlin mod with the playthrough that I was doing, which worked nicely. I haven't had run into any issues whatsoever. Also activated a couple other mods, the do-it-yourself terraforming, and I think we have another faction mod, I think. Although I don't think we run into them. But yeah, so we're running a bunch of mods now, and you can find the mods by typing in ! Starsector mod into chat, and the bot will whisper you all the mods that I'm currently running. Except for one that it's in the list, but I'm not running it, and it says that in the whisper, so you don't get so confused, maybe. Anyway, Gimpy, level 83. Maximum level is 103. At level 103, you get everything. So, as you can see, this is where we're currently at. This is our fleet of... Oh, we're at 30 ships. Oh, I think I grabbed this one for selling purposes. Yeah. I'm going to sell this one. Okay, so there's that. Our ships, we've got a Paragon, piloted by Vucruels. Then we've got a Victory class assault battleship, piloted by some no-name captain. Then we've got this 14th Legion battle carrier, piloted by Gimpy. Then we've got another one, piloted by some other guy that doesn't have a name yet, really. Then we've got our Conquest battlecruiser, piloted by Biff. Then we have the Apogee cruiser, piloted by Bata. Then we've got the Kronos close support battlecruiser, piloted by Hobo. Then we've got a Heron class custom carrier, piloted by Meerkat. And then we've got this Mora carrier, piloted by Harbinger of Crazy. And then an EOS carrier, which is... It's funny, it's got more... Because of its being the Tritachyon stuff, it's got more fighter squadrons than these guys. It's got as many fighter squadrons as these battle carriers do. But again, that's piloted by Hurricane. Then we've got a missile cruiser down here, piloted by Jeff. We named the ship Griffin because it's the Golden Sun. It's a Griffin class missile cruiser. So actual name is Golden Sun, but it's piloted by Jeff on a Griffin because it's a Griffin. Okay, then we have a couple of Condors, or a few Condors, piloted by No Name, and No Name. Then we have a Sunder class destroyer, piloted by No Name. A Hammerhead, piloted by a No Name. Another Sunder, piloted by No Name, and this Brawler, the heavy frigate, basically. No Name. Then we've got two Hounds frigates, piloted by a No Name and a No Name. So we need more names for our commander, mercenary captains, if people want to do that. If you see somebody you want to be, speak or use your acorns to do that. Hey, Gray, welcome back. You're not. I'm not your Gimpyre. He didn't vote for me. Yeah, nobody votes for me. That's the way it works, Gray. Just the way it is. I somehow come into power, and that's the way it works. Yeah, we have lots of people that are named after viewers. So again, if you want to be a carrier captain or regular gunship type captain, speak up, use your acorns, do that. Okay, then we have our civilian ships. We've got 2 drone tenders for salvaging and surveying planets. Then we have a tug to make the fleet go a little bit faster. Then we've got our 3 super carrier or freighters for carrying around all our loot. Then we've got a transport here for transporting more people. And then we've got our 2 super tankers for fuel and this extra slot for salvaging ships to sell. Is Griffin better to ride on than a Buffalo? You would have to ask Jeff. Put you in a carrier. Okay, Gray. Lieutenant Frostgentlen. I think that'll be you. How are you spelling your name today? Wrong. That's how you spell it. Wrong. Tarkus. Tarkus wants to be a shooty one. Shooty one. Okay, so there's Gray. Oh, you get the battleship here. Tarkus. Okay, so you got the battleship. Advanced countermeasures, impact mitigation, damage control, target analysis, missiles, and combat endurance. Okay, I'm sure that'll be fine. Okay, so there's that. So again, if you'd like to have one of the captains named after you, just use your acorns by clicking on the scroll beneath the chat window and selecting name generator. Name generator. Okay, so there we are. There's our fleet. Let's see. So, colonies. We have a few colonies. We have an administration problem because of all our colonies. So I've done a couple little edits to the settings files where I can have more administrators. Normally you're limited to 4. I've expanded it up to 7. You can probably do more if we really want to. Same goes with actually for the mercenary captains. Normally you max out at 10, but I made it so you get 20. So all 20 of our combat ships
Hello,
have
everyone.
Captains.
My name is Veronica and welcome
It's
to
just changing
Gimpyre's
the settings
Twitch
file.
channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
So these are all our colonies, all 14 of them. Sorry, how many do we have? Seven plus 6, so it's 13, 14? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 colonies. Oh look, 13 colonies of humanity. Totally not done on purpose. We've got 3 pristine nanoforges out there. This helps us build our fleets up. It helps our patrol fleets be stronger and better, that kind of stuff. Then we have... Why are we losing money here? Because our growth is negative. Oh, stability is an issue here. Mismanagement penalty, recent undress, and rebellion. Okay, so we didn't take this too long ago, probably. How much money? We got 800 grand. I guess we should look at the colonies just to go over them so you can see what they are. So, Rocketville, this is our first colony. It's an arid world. We've got a megaport, a way station, some light industry, some heavy industry, commerce, place, battle station, heavy batteries, and patrol HQ. So what do each one of these things do? Megaport, this allows you to it allows people and supplies and stuff to come into the station, right? Way station, this actually produces supplies and fuel and people for you to use in your ships and stuff. Light industry, this produces some products that your empire needs in general. Heavy industry, same idea, but this is more heavy industry based. It produces heavy machinery, armaments, ship parts, that kind of stuff. Commerce, this is basically just like a marketplace. So you can actually buy and sell stuff on this planet. Normally you can't. If the planet doesn't have one of these, you can't just sell stuff that you have in your cargo bay. You actually have to either put it in storage or go to a planet that does have a commerce section to it. And then this can be upgraded. No, it can't be upgraded. I thought it could. Maybe it is upgraded. No, I don't think it is. Anyway, battle station. This is a space station circulating or orbiting the planet. This is the upgraded version of it. Normally it's just a space station, but you can upgrade them for a little bit extra money, and they become a battle station, become that much more tougher. Heavy batteries. This is for planetary defense type stuff, so it makes it harder for the planet to be invaded. And the patrol HQ. This produces little patrols of starships that patrol the sector, or your system, patrols the system where the planet is, and helps with defending against pirates and stuff like that. The more of these you have in your system, the better. But in order to get more, you need more colonies. So typically, you only have one colony planet in a solar system. Typically, sometimes you have 2 or 3, but typically you only have 1. So you only have one of these. So anyway, so that's where we are, and then you can build more stuff based on as your planet gets larger. The colony size right there is currently 5. If we go up, as the planet goes up to size 10 is the maximum, but size 7 is the maximum for having industries. So industry slots are the important ones. Currently, again, we're at colony 5, which gives us 3 industries, and then at level 7 or colony size 7, we hit 4 industries maximum, and that's what all these different slots are. Although not all of them are. Some of them are just structures. Like these are terraforming projects. So they don't take up an industry slot. They're just considered structures. You can build these as long as you have the money. These take up industry slots, so you can only build as many as these as you do have industry slots. Makes sense, right? And what's available is dependent on what's actually on the planet too. Like if the planet isn't capable of farming, like it's not a good it doesn't have a good climate for farming, farming's not available. In this case, because it's an arid planet, yes, mining is a thing, or not mining, farming is a thing. And then we do have planets that like water worlds. They're a little different. They can have aquaculture. This is basically a farm, but you know, it's a water farm instead of a land farm. Again, you can't have an aquaculture farm without having it be in a water planet or a water world. Then what else? Again, we have buried parent. Terran worlds are the best ones for colonies, but some of them are. Some of these planets are just better at being mines. They get a bonus because of their stuff. Like this one's got a bonus to ultra rare ore deposits, and this has got abundant ore deposits. So this produces a little bit more regular minerals, and this one produces +3 to its transplutonic ore, which is for making other stuff. Which gets need a refinery, right? Need a refinery within your empire in order to take care of that kind of stuff. Which not there. Where's our refinery? I know we have refineries, but I always forget where they are. That's good. San Diego? No. Where's our refinery? Ah, there we go. So refining takes those regular minerals and the other type of mineral and turns them into metal and other types of the high-grade metal. Transplutonics. So metal and transplutonics. So you got that kind of stuff. And again, stuff is instantly shared between your empire. So if you're producing minerals on the other side of the galaxy, they automatically get into refining basically immediately. Oh, just a second. Okay, I'm back. So, and your planets that are producing stuff, specifically the heavy industry here, you can plug it in stuff into it, like this prestige, the pristine nanoforge, which makes what it produces better, right? Better quality stuff. And then on the other planet we have this one over on Bomb's Icebox is producing fuel, and you plug in whatever this thing is, the synchrotron core, increases fuel production by 3 units. So instead of doing its normal production, it produces 3 extra. And yes, you do need fuel production to keep your, because you do have demands of fuel throughout the Empire. Okay, I think that's it. Questions? Didn't think so. Let's move on. So we're currently at Mickey's Mirage. This is our Terran world. If I remember right, these are all pirates flying around causing trouble. And that's why we're up here, because there's supposed to be a pirate invasion last week near the end of the stream. So we just going to try to run these guys down and clear this area out, because there's our fast picket fleet. Oh, forgot to show that off too. You can basically say what you want in your patrols. Typical heavy patrol here. We've got battle cruisers, some carriers, some frigates, that kind of stuff. What kind of fighters we want. How many warships do you want? Or do you want it to be more warship based or carrier based? Phase ships if you've got them. Officer quality or ship quality. We're going for ship quality. And more ships or quality of ships. So we go for ship quality. Actually, let's do that. Go a little bit more ships. Be it a Paragon and a patrol with more carriers, that kind of stuff. And then ship size, you can make it so that ships are smaller, and therefore you get more of them. Alright? But we don't want to do that. We want big ships. And now it's all messed up again. There we go. So our ship quality, this is be okay. Okay, and then aggression, this is just how aggressive do you want your ships to be. They'll be fine here. And then you can actually give a preference onto what kind of ships and fighters and stuff you want in the fleets. So we got the Paragon, Conquest, Herons, Sunders, and Hammerheads. That's basically what we want our patrol fleets to be made up of, if possible. Weapons, you can go, okay, we want to go run more dual flat cannons.
January 16th and 17th are the monthly giveaways for January. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Oh, Gray just cards crap out of me, all these requests for stuff. I'll get to those probably tomorrow morning, Gray. Hey, Synergy, welcome back. How do you get the ship's patrols? They're built automatically when you have patrol HQs. And it actually you need heavy industry as well. If you don't have any heavy industry and you build a patrol HQ on a planet, the patrol ships suck. Plain and simple, they suck. But once you get a heavy industry with a pristine nanoforge, you start seeing these type of ships. They're not damaged. They don't have any little orange markers next to their names and that kind of stuff. So these are quality ships in the patrols. Scout for President. Synergy, thank you very much for the resub. 4 months. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so synergy. Is that 4? That's not 4. That's way more than 4. Just a second. I got the wrong one there. There we go. There's just Rocket's recognition synergy. Thank you very much for the resub and the continued support. Okay, so yeah, and then you can pick what or select what you want to prioritize for your fighters too. As long as you can produce this stuff. See, we can produce all these different things, so that's why we can put them on our patrols. But typically, your patrols. Oops, confirm. See, and then it switches after it confirms. I never understood why that happens, but whatever. So, like on Mickey's Planet here, or Mickey's Mirage. See, we've got a patrol HQ. So what this does is it just produces patrols for this particular system. And if we didn't have a heavy industry, the ships that are produced are really low quality. But once you get heavy industry, the quality goes up. But they're still not that great. They're still better than without having heavy industry. And then once you get heavy industry with the nanoforge plugged into it, and there's two different types of quality. There's a poor one and there's a pristine one. And again, the better the nanoforge, the better the quality of ships that are produced in your empire. And yeah, so that's why all our heavy industry currently has pristine nanoforges. So our ships that we're producing are the best ones that they can be. So. Okay, so that. So again, go kill some pirates. Now we could depend on our patrol fleet to take these guys out, but it'll take a while for them to catch them and that kind of stuff. So we're going to do it ourselves. Oops. You thought you were getting away. Okay, so now these guys are trying to run from us. These are pirates, and they've always got beat up ships. That's what the little orange tags are, or markers. The more they have, the more beat up they are, more crappy they are. So we are going to pursue them. They'll take command. We'll just bring in the carriers for the most part. Because we don't want them to get away, and then we'll have our frigates play intercept. All 3 of them. And that'll work. Okay, so this is the bad guys trying to get away from us. These guys, their job is to intercept, so I'll put them out there. It's the right keys. So what I'm doing here is telling them to use attack these guys with fighters. And hopefully it works. We should catch most of them. I don't think they're going to get away. Okay, so our little interceptors, what are you guys doing? How'd that one get so far up here? Your job is to stop that one. Okay. He didn't make it. That one shouldn't make it. This is why we bring in all the fighters. Because they tear these little ships up pretty good. And they all dead. So, pick through the wreckage. So this is a loot that we get. Not a lot, but the main thing is to kill the pirates off so they don't cause so much trouble. Salvage. Oh, that's right. We gotta sell this ship that we're lugging around too. Intercept them like a Madden game? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, so we're going to sell this thing. Because we don't really want it. Now we have space so we can salvage ships when we kill them. Also, I want to get rid of these destroyers. They don't see a whole lot of action. And it'll free up more space for salvage. So, actually, do we get to pick up another? What kind of frigates can we make? Frigates. Now we can do hull or wolves. Gremlins. Or monitors. A Ludic Path Gremlin. So flux dissipation top speed is, oh, it's 140. He's a fast little bugger. But the Omen is faster. Rarely deployed due to the costs associated with maintaining such a technologically advanced ship. Its excellent shields and EMP emitter carriers make it a perfect escort for larger ships. Generates lightning arcs that quickly knock out enemy missiles, weapons, and engines. Oh, we gotta get that. We gotta build these guys. Again, their purpose is going to be to intercept. Basically stop ships from getting away. And those EMP emitters will definitely help. So we'll build 4 of those. And we'll sub out some ships when those are done. Oh, that also reminds me, we're going to send them when they're done. Send them to Rocketville. Where are we going to be? See, we're up here right now. So the question, are we going to be around here for another month? I think we will be, because we haven't... unsurveyed, full survey data. So we really haven't been in these systems yet. I think there's like remnants in here. So we really haven't taken a look, I don't think, except for the one. Oh, there's a pirate base in there. I think there's remnants, so we're going to stick around here for a while. So we're okay with those fighter or ships being set down to Rocketville, because we'll be in this area. I can live with that. And what's this? So we have the pirate activity. Pirates have been hanging, blah blah blah. Pirate base is unknown. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go visit the bar, spacer, and buy her something more palatable. There's our pirate base. Shady person, that's an agent we don't need really. Not to the concerned woman and walk over to her table. She wants us to transport some heavy machinery for 97,000. Not far away. 27. Eh. The Scarred Spacer. Story, blah, blah, blah. Now I've got nothing left but scars and stories. Maybe you can help each other out. 20,000 credits buys you the rig's location. Oh, that's right. This is some type of salvage rig or something.
Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
But we have a limited time to find it, so we'll decline for now until we get more time to play around with. So we're good. So where's this pirate base? It's right down there. So we'll go down there and blow them up. Let's make sure we have enough supplies and stuff. We do not have a lot of supplies. Midline. Sorry, I'm going to do all that. Oh, we already know that one. You know that one. These are blueprints for stuff. Missile. Tornado Hornet Launcher and Hornet MRMs. For how much? 24 grand just for 2. This is the Brawler. gunship for 24 grand. Hey, really? Welcome back. 59-second base peak performance on that gremlin. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We don't need the metal. Do I really want the brawler? Not really. We do need more supplies though. So this will go into our monthly credit bill. We got plenty of fuel. Okay. Huh? Is that a pirate fleet right down here? Sure looks like it. There they go. Oh, look at them. They think they're so tough, picking on a poor little patrol fleet. Seems like a fair fight. They're beat to hell, so we went to engage. Everybody goes in, except for you guys. Need more carriers. I'll save the apogee. Take another carrier instead. Yeah, this will be fine. Although not you. Take you in there. Why switch? Because this EOS has one more squadron than the Nova does. Or sorry, Heron. So, okay, let's go. Come on, where are our targets? There's Biff going up there, gonna get himself killed if he's not careful. Boosting our speed because we're so damn slow. Okay, kill the little guys first. They can be on the left side. Sure looks like it. Kill, 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 kill. You lived way too long. There we go. So, die, 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 and die. Now 2 command points. Oh no. Oh, we can bring in some reserves though. Who should we bring in next? Carrier? Or gunships? Another carrier. I don't think our missiles are going to make it there, are they? Oh, they are going to make it. A little bit closer. Oh, too far forward. Here, eat some missiles. Okay, how are we doing? Why are you down here? You guys are too far away from where you need to be. There. Everybody has orders to do for the most part. Looks like it. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Trying to get some of our heat back by dropping shields, so let's vent. All good. He's not in a good spot right there. Torpedoes away. Not in the range of our cannons, so there it goes. That's pretty much it, isn't it? Just these last three. That's it. Destroyed them. So they did have 3 held in reserve. There's a freighter, a tanker, and a salvage rig. Hey, let's go get them. This will go quick. 2 carriers, no problem. They will not get away. So 1 carrier could have actually done it, but that's okay. It's only supplies. Ship recovery. Super freighter. We'll recover this and go sell it. Look at all the junk. So much junk. Oh, we need more crew. Okay, 1 more salvage. Okay, back to Mickey's to dump off this ship and pick up some extra personnel, I think. Yeah, the game is not on Steam. You can only find it directly from the devs. If you need a link, just type in !! Starsector and you get a link to their page. So sell this thing. 13 grand, sure. Okay, so actual crew. Oh, we're only about 100 over, so we definitely need more crew. We'll take all of you. Oh, look at all. Oh, we lost all our Marines too. We were like up to 1,000 Marines. We need more Marines. We lost a lot of Marines because we took a planet that was fairly heavily defended. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, the game is just vanilla of the game is very solid. It's gives you more than enough stuff to do. It's just that it's better with mods. Especially the Nexerlin mod turns it more into a 4X type game. You can actually do conquest of planets and all other fun stuff. Which you kind of can do in vanilla, but it's not as good as it is in Nexerlin. This is where we're headed, right? Yeah. Okay, so pirates. Where are the pirates going to be hiding here? Jump in, find out. Yeah, there's nothing really going on war-wise in vanilla. Like, they don't take planets from each other and that kind of stuff. In this, they do. My pirates, where are you going to be hiding? I'm going to go with somewhere in the belt. Get the sensor array first. What was that? It's not us. Invasion. It's not us. Okay. So we're going to take control of this sensor so we can detect things a little bit better. So our sensor range increased a little bit. Don't really care about comm relay. Dun, dun, dun. So we got a ping up here. There we go. What is this actually? It's a fleet. So they're trying to get to the satellite to get it back. Care about your comm relay. Care about where your station is. And they took the comm sniffer. Dun, dun, dun. So there's pirates crawling around everywhere in here. We just have to find their station, which is usually in the asteroid belt somewhere. Although it could be around the planet. It might be. A lot of activity over there. There it is. Let's see. Military options. Just a station. Do you want to rate them? You can rate them. 91%. Try to acquire valuables. Didn't lose any Marines. So I got some drugs. All important drugs. Now engage a station. Oops. Cancel. And all except for the little guys. I can bring both of those. Okay, that works. Another condor. This will work. Oh, we are smashing pirates. That's what we're here for. That's what we're always here for. Go get them. Oh, that's right, the lightning cannons. I want to turn in the... want to turn this, crap. Paragon? Paragon. Into Thor's hammer by getting a bunch of lightning guns for it. Is it effective? I don't know. Do I care? Not really. Put the shields up just in time. I think we won. So, no more pirate problems here for a little while. What was that noise? Pirate activity is over, so that's what that noise was. Salvage. Hey, Jaguar, welcome back. Okay, one more salvage. Okay, so what are we looking at for supplies and stuff? $2,000, lots of fuel. Pretty much ready. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the next system over. Because we think there's remnants down here, if I remember right. Just have to go take a look. We will have invasion. What? Must jump. Don't forget, first of the monthly giveaways is later on today. Oh, there's nothing here to investigate, is there? There's no planets here for whatever reason. I think they killed themselves. But there's stuff here. There's pirates here, it looks like. There are pirates here. What are pirates doing in here? Oh look, there's a station we can blow up. Oh, they'll be invading us? The League? Oh, was that what it was? I'll take a look at it in a second. Military options. Launch a raid. Oh, no drugs this time. Military options. Engage a
Hello
station.
everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpyre's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpyre goes live. You can also follow Gimpyre over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
The lightning gun against fighters is just funny. Tubby's taking all the drugs for himself? He might have. He hasn't been around, so it does explain it, doesn't it? Explains his absence. More wreckage. More stuff we don't really need. Somebody leveled up. Okay. Okay, so diplomacy. It's important. Ceasefire offered. Oh, we rejected it. And they're going to be invading where? Invading Voltrum. Volturn. Whatever. They always interfere with my plans here. So Volturn. We can send a fleet. 30. How long is it going to be? The invasion is currently being planned. Begin assembling in 14 days. So 37 days until arrival. Can we get a fleet over there in time? I don't think we can because we're not next to. We don't have any way of doing that from here. We could just jump down there. We got plenty of fuel. We want to check this stuff out before we go down there. I think this is where the remnants are. And yes, we want to beat up our remnants. The last time we were here, it did not go well because we were severely outclassed by the ships that we had. So it's been a while. And we got pirate activity. Great. Let's see. These guys. So they got a battleship, bunch of cruisers. Same. Oh, look at that stuff there. So what we're going to try to do is break these guys apart. Oh God. Okay, this is this is why we had a problem before. Because there's so many of them. It's not like one fleet is too strong. It's the 10 fleets that are too strong. Come on, catch us. You know you want to. There we go. Okay, that seems like way too much. Just gonna point that out. This seems like a way too much. This might be an accidental reload, just so you know. That's why you have a second fleet, but we don't have a second fleet. Look, missiles. See, remnants are typically squishy. But gotta kill them fast enough is the trick. Or the key, whatever. Don't have any more stuff. This is where the Paragon gets to hopefully show its quality, I hope. Why that one's charging in, I don't know. Who can we bring in for reinforcements? Another Condor, I guess. This carrier should not be so far up there. I don't know why it's so close. Carrier's gonna die. I don't know why it charged up like that. There's no reason why it should be that close. Free for all. Hey Biff.
Looky looky, Bacruels wants to get beat up again in the free for all. Get him. Get him now.
I hit the wrong button, by the way. I totally hit the wrong button. And I'm out of missiles. Told you there's a reset coming. More reinforcements. Let's bring in the missile cruiser. I don't think it's going to matter because my flagship here is going to die. Yeah, whatever. Too many ships lost there. No, my other carrier was an idiot. I don't know why they charged in like that. Most of the time he doesn't charge in like that, but in these big fights he does. I don't understand why. Anyway, accidental reload. It happens. Anyway, happy Saturday, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Stuff. Stuff. So, we don't really want to go into the system. There's just too many remnant fleets at this point. And apparently they just have to be not even that close together, and they pull in like 2 other fleets to fight with them. Which doesn't seem right, but it's the way it's working. So we won't go back into that system for even a longer time.